You can hear me now. I know you can hear me now. Yeah. All right, bet. My bad about the audio. I gotta keep remember every time I come in, I gotta change the Jones. So Reek, hey Reek, I think I'm about to go down Baldy Street with you, Reek. It's just I be trying to save it, like just because like y'all understand, like it ain't even it's just thin because this should be growing back. This should be growing. It be growing back. Like I said, I got the beach right here, and then I got the water, the ocean. Then I got a sand dune, and then the ocean again. My whole top look crazy, bro. I don't give two shits. I'm gonna put this hat on to promote the brand though. Dumb loud. Hey man, it's cool. If I, what I mean, it's cool. I ain't even tripping. The only thing, here's the thing about the baldy. It's too much maintenance with that joint. I gotta do it every day. It is what it is. Exactly. It be growing back, Reek. It be drawn. But we want to talk to these ladies, man. We want to know if these ladies literally want to be on some. Would you propose to your man? Propose to your man. You got a man you know what I'm saying, that you really feeling, and you want to make sure you want to know that he for you, and this is what it is, and y'all done had conversations and all of that. I think the wise thing to do for a woman is be like, yo, will you marry me? And right there, you're gonna either get the answer you want or the answer you don't want, but you're gonna get the answer, y'all. All right, well, we'll talk about that. And to be honest with you, Darnell, I really don't give two shits. I mean, I ain't worried about all of that. I was gonna do the Wallow Gilly wig joint on camera with the beard and all of that. I may still do that just as a thing. You know what I mean? To do it so y'all could see me do it. We could have a whole laugh. It could maybe go viral. Honestly, it'd be to go viral. Like, you look what boy doing. Like, I'm gonna keep it a bean because I don't care about the appearance part. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like, I know having a nice haircut is dope, but I don't care no more. At 44 years old, man, some shit just fall. You don't give a shit about no more. Like, I can't help it. I can't help the fact that the shit is going. It's gone. It started going before I had my third son. I mean, you want me to pull you in, Reek? What's up? All right, bet. Let me pull you in real quick, Reek. Just give me a second. Uh-huh. Invite. Copy. Boom. Facebook. Bung, 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 bung. Damn, I always open message. Facebook. Message Tariq Lowe. There we go. Request sent, brother. There it is. Um, oh, well, I sent you the link. Whenever you're ready to tap in, you tap in. It's all good. Ladies, I want to speak to a lady straight up. And I don't want to draw this topic out because it's just crazy. I mean, we talked about it yesterday, the day before, or whatever. Um, but just today I hopped on and I saw a picture of a woman, and these be memes, so it may not even be real. But it was a picture of a woman proposing to her man. Said that she is I forget what she do, but she make 95,000 a year, and he's a line chef. He ain't put his, I think, 29. He makes a third of what she makes, maybe even a quarter of what she makes, and she proposed to him. Ladies, is she desperate? Is she over? Is she drawing? Is she crossing the line that shouldn't be crossed? Is she well within her rights? Like, y'all tell me what y'all think. None of those answers are wrong, by the way. None of those answers are wrong. But I feel like I'm gonna keep it a beam. After talking about this and sitting here, I feel like if a woman really wants the man that she with, I think if she really wants the man that she with, I don't see the problem in her saying, letting him know that, putting it all out there. Hey, daddy, look, mm, we've been rocking for this long. I like how you move. I want to build with you. And here's my way of finding out if you want to rock out with me or not, because I'm at the point of no return. It's either we doing this or we not. What happens is women to give men that ultimatum, right? That's their hint towards it, and the nigga sit on that information forever, like not saying nothing. He gonna chill, and she, what happens is she either one resents him and eventually leaves, or two, she just settles and rocks out for however long this goes on. You know what I mean? What she make and what he make don't matter if she loves him. You're absolutely right. I'm just saying that's what the that's what the meme was about. It just gave it gave a brief description of what's going on in their lives. And let's look at it. Where's the phone? This is what the post said. Um, let me see. Congratulations to Marissa Silva, a 29-year-old UX designer making 95,000 a year. She just proposed to her boyfriend of 10 years, Deshaun Jr. He's a line cook at Waffle House. Gen Z is really built different. That's what it looks like. That's what the whole picture looks like. Ladies, is that something y'all can see yourselves doing? That'd be wild. No, not that it'd be wild. Could you do it? Could you do it? That's all I want to know. Oh man, I got a FedEx delivery about to. Yeah, y'all. I got this part about to come. I gotta go get it. No, 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 not now. I got this car part about to come. Reek, hop in. What time is it? 9:14. What time does FedEx usually come? I'm gonna say 10:30. So I got some time to sit with y'all and do this before I gotta head over to the office and get this switch for this Dodge Avenger that I purchased and sold. We sold the car, but I got to get this piece for the customer. Um, I could again, man. Are you cool with being a house husband? Could would you want your? I mean, could you be with? Could you be with a woman that proposed to you? I'm saying, could you look at it like, damn, she wear the pants in this joint. I mean, I wish I would interact with me though, instead of just sitting there watching. This whole sit here and talk to myself shit is bullshit. That's why I got. I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna start recording these and having a script that I go by, so I don't feel weird by just sitting here waiting for y'all to say something. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the comments, like, all right, where y'all at? I'm waiting for Reek to tap in. If my woman ever proposed to me, I'm finna do a whole lot of self-reflecting on me as a man. Hmm. Why? Why? Because traditionally, that's what it is. Like the man asks for the the woman's hand in marriage. Help me understand why you gonna reflect. Like, why not? I mean, what if you with this woman for a year, y'all having the time of your lives, y'all having fun. You know what I'm saying? You good, she good, everything cool. You may have it ain't even cross your mind where you like, yo, I love this girl. This girl's it. I might want to marry her. But you ain't bring it up. I mean, because you still got your reservations. And now y'all had one night where I'm talking about it's so ill. Y'all done laugh. Y'all done all kind of crazy stuff. Eat good. And the next morning she like, babe, look, I mean, this is how things are going. And boom, pop the question. You gonna look at yourself in a way, and you gonna feel. I don't. I'm just questioning. Why would you feel a way if your woman asked you for your hand in marriage? Does that now mean? Well, like, what's it mean? Obviously, I haven't done enough for her to embrace her femininity enough. A feminine woman would never put herself on one knee. Feminine women put themselves on knees all the time, fam. What you talking about? What you talking about, fam? Relax. But why not? You know what I'm saying, why not propose or get proposed to as a man? Why not why you feel like you ain't doing enough as a man? She might just feel like, nigga, I don't want to lose you. I want you to know how dead ass I am. I'm dead ass serious about keeping you, bro. I want to marry you. Here go a ring. You want that? Cause she may want to know at that point she having so much fun in her life, she don't want to go further without she may want to put a pause on it right now. Stop. I'm having too much fun. I'm thinking of I'm having a great time with you. I don't want to go even further to where I'm like super like head over heels for you, and we don't. And this is all it is. Like, what if she like? I need to know now, so I'm gonna propose to you. Either you ready or you not. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm. It's not. You talking about? I know what you. I'm dead serious. Because if that was me, she gonna get it. If that was if somebody proposed to me, bro, and I wasn't ready, it's either I'm ready or I'm not. So if I wasn't ready, she got to be ready to hear that I'm not ready. And I got to be ready for this to come to an end because why would she stick with you when she proposed and you told her no? Um, rappers or rapers? Because that says rapers, bro. That says rapers, bro. It's been rapers that got proposed to. Um, so this may be her putting her foot down and saying, "Look, uh, I'm ready to move forward in life with you. I'm ready to do all the things that married couples do. We having a lot of fun, and I need to know because if it's no, I can't keep going like this. You got my heart in your hands, and you're gonna destroy me if you don't want to move forward. So I'm putting my foot down. She could be literally taking that position where it's like, yo, I mean, I don't want to go no further because, bro, I'm into you. And if this is all it's going to be, this is great for the time that we had. We spent enough time doing that. Now let's take it to the next level. And if you're not ready for that, she gonna spend the next year, two, three, four, until you either marry her or then say, you know what, I don't want to do this no more. Even I'm done. Now she didn't spend the next however much time with you when she knew she was ready for marriage, however long ago. A lot of females would be married if it was up to females. I mean, you got to look at it from a different point, ladies. Now that I swear to goodness, now that I'm seeing it from this point, it's like it should be the woman that proposed. It should be the woman that proposed because if you men don't ain't the ones that want to be married necessarily. Think about that. Men are not the ones that come out and we're not little boys thinking about wedding days. We're not thinking about the dress we're gonna have and the house with the picket fence and the family. That's not what boys think about. That's what little girls think about. So y'all should be the ones to propose because y'all be ready before the man. So you need to know if the man that you with is ready. And how you gonna know if you know how you know he's not ready? When it's been 2 years and you've been dropping hints and he just string you along for the next 10. How many of y'all in relationship? How many of y'all in relationships with men for much longer? Like you could have been married how long ago? So if you ask that nigga to marry you, at that point, you got to be prepared for the answer. And if the answer is anything other than absolutely, you probably got to back out. Like I know where this is heading. We gonna do this for another year, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna fall deeper in love with you. I may start now. It's gonna turn into resentment because you ain't proposed. Whatever the case may be, if she ready, she should let him know. You know what? I'm taking either one of y'all. Now I'm taking a different position because at first it was a joke, and now I'm like, yo, if either party is ready, y'all should say it. If he like, look, babe, I'm ready to lock you in. And most dudes don't be on that marriage shit. Most dudes ain't like, yo, I'm ready for that. Like I want to do that with you. It's young dudes, nah. Most dudes ain't there. So I think the woman should give. That's the ultimatum. You ready to get married? Either propose to me or I propose to you, whatever the case may be, and I get the hit. Because if it's no, she can let she go about her life. So I don't even see why. Now I'm keeping it a bean. I don't see why proposing to somebody is like, from a woman's point of view, is like taboo. Why? back in the day, do the men ask the woman's father? Man, we ain't back in the day. This ain't back in the day. This is 2024. We got the world different. Back in the day, men was with women and women were with men. There was nothing else back in the day. Since we talking about, since we bring up back in the day, can't bring up back in the day. Today is different. Men is marrying men. Men are saying they're women. Women are saying they're men. So let's not talk about back in the day what the way things went or what was accepted. Let's talk about 2024 and what's happening today. Marriage, fam, marriage, marriage. Okay, we know gay people have been around forever. That's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is what's accepted in society today, in marriage and all of that kind of stuff, and even relationships. You know what I'm saying nobody like. When was the last time somebody went? Fathers ain't even in girls' lives for you to go ask her father if you for her hand in marriage. So that point that you're making is done. That shit went out a whole 100 years ago, a long time ago. I gotta go ask Shorty her father for her hand in marriage. Shorty father not even around. That's Shorty mom boyfriend. Like, let's be real. You know what I'm saying, does he get his last name or does he get hers? I mean, however it works. I'm just presenting a situation where, you know, it's a difference. If in a relationship, isn't that the goal, marriage? I was for 16 years of my adult life of the man I knew I would never marry. Now, if he would never marry you or you would never marry him, meaning like you said wasted the 16 years. Was you sitting back waiting for him? Because if you would have proposed and 14 years into that, or excuse me, 2 years into that, 14 years, you could have saved yourself 14 years. Because he would have told you no. Let me finish reading that statement though. If I'm in a relationship after a year, we should know if it's the person I want to. I don't know about all that. A year. That's not enough time. A year, you still caught up in the. Oh my god, I love this person. Like you still got the new shit. You don't even know all about them. In a year, I don't even know when your period come. Like your cycle. It's not. It's not like automatic in my head. I gotta think. You know what I'm saying? I should know. You know what I mean? It's crazy how we live in a society today where people want everything mutual based and genders except for certain things. Because after you saying that, like, what's really wrong with a woman asking first? Because she not finna waste any more of her years playing devil's advocate. That's what I'm saying. She wasting a lot of time sitting back waiting for him to propose. Because think about it, men ain't necessarily feeling like, especially in today, they need a wife. They want a wife. The rappers, our peers, told us not to get married, although they married. They told us, fuck bitches, get money. And let my homies hit. The rappers told us, let our homies hit. The girl I like this girl. I'm about now let my man hit. Now I can't. I mean, come on, man. We can't. Come on. That's crazy. That was crazy. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. I like her. Why my homie gotta get some? That's crazy. That's what the rappers told us, y'all. This is what they said. It's what they said do. And now we are living the fucking, we are living in times where shit, you know how hard it is to stay in a relationship nowadays? Or find a person that's for you. These girls think it's cool to run around and get a coochie to anybody. Niggas been, you know how niggas is. That we ain't gotta talk about that. But then at some point in your life, you like, I want to settle down and fix it. I got 1,000,000 miles on this coochie, 300,000 million miles on this dick. Pause. I don't want to talk about. You know what I mean? I don't want to use these vulgar words. I want to be respectful of my audience. I know my mom at some point be watching this, and my pop maybe. So let me be respectful. That's why I don't really be talking about certain things in depth. I thought I'd be able to talk crazy, but I don't really be wanting to talk crazy. Reek, where you at? I sent you an invitation a year ago. How long you with the person? A year to you is getting long enough. Oh, it was cool. You got I literally read that like I just stumbled. Y'all gotta understand. Sometimes I'm reading way faster the paragraph than I'm pronouncing it. I just peeped how I just sounded like I was having a stroke. How long you know? And I read the whole damn thing, but the way I read it to y'all or said it out loud did not register. So let me read that one more again. How long you with the person? Now, y'all, if y'all want me to read these correct, you got to be like your punctuation's got to be in point. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be how long you with the person? Question mark. 1 or 2 years is not a long. I mean, it's got to be because if I try to read it, I'm a stumble because I'll be looking at it like where is the period, the comma, it just be coming across crazy. All right, Reek, I got you. All right, back to this, Anthony. How long are you with the person? 1 2 years is not long enough to know. Cool if you got a good vibe, but you have to have some time. And I agree. You know what I mean? I agree. Vibes is crazy because it's like you rocking with this person. It's a year in. You know what I mean? It don't mean I want to marry you a year in. I don't know you a year in. I mean, I like you. I know of you. I'm picking up on some patterns, but it's still like the rep. And I'm still got the googlies for you and all of that. I mean, hopefully that lasts forever if we marry, but like at the same time, we're talking about the butterflies and all that. I can't wait to see yous and all of that. You know what I'm saying? The person you want to marry is somebody you can go through hell with and come out with. You know what I mean? And when I say hell, I mean y'all fights get crazy, but the respect don't even get crossed. And like you good. And then it's like when it's done, the dis like in a relationship, that's how it should be, man. Get all that shit out in the beginning. Yo, all that shit, because all that shit in the beginning. What you like, what you don't like, what you gonna tolerate, what you're not gonna tolerate. That's why I think now a woman should propose, man. I think there should be the woman that propose. Cause she'll know this nigga ain't ready. I asked him for his hand in marriage. I want to be married. He said no. I gotta move on. I ain't gonna be hang around in a relationship for the next. I'm not gonna hang around this relationship for the next 3 4 years waiting for him to do something I know he ain't gonna do. Type shit. Um, I want to just talk about something real quick. If anybody's watching me, I remember I had them plumbing issues. Yo, those wipes. I want to take it back. It wasn't even the tampons. Those was the very first thing. This that was the first stuff. Those wipes. He pulled out over 10 pounds of wipes last night. 10 pounds. The ass wipes, the baby wipe. I hope it ain't just baby. I hope it ain't baby wipes. I'm thinking like grown people wipes, the stuff that's supposed to be flushable and all that. So I'm as a landlord, I think we all need to get together and start suing these people because they misrepresenting their damn brand. But you could be with somebody for 5 years and don't even know who they are until the mad starts slipping. It took 5 years for them to get mad, Barry, and they start showing their true colors into the mask. Come complete mask come completely off. Sometimes that can take a lot of years for that to happen, depending on the female or the man. I mean, no, I think what happens is over time people just change. Over time, it's not like you don't know them after 2 or 3 years. It's just that over time things change with this person. Then you're like, oh, I don't even know. I may not have done what I did 3 4 years ago, but So it's we tell ourselves I didn't even know this person. I mean, you knew him. You knew him. You told yourself you ain't think they was capable of doing certain shit because but you knew him. You don't know shit about him in a year, even living. Yeah, I mean, you know stuff, but not. Anyway, we getting off. Should a woman propose to her man? Is the question. I want to know that. After I said what I said, and I think I'm making sense because if she proposes after however whatever time she feels though is right, and she's going to get the answer she either wants or doesn't want. She's either going to get absolutely or she's going to get told something else that is always no. And she at that point she should know, why am I sticking around with this? So when you look at it from that angle, should a woman propose to her man? When you're looking at it from the angle of that, where she gonna know yes or no. That's my question. So a few of y'all watching, what the answer is that? Should a woman propose to her dude? Y'all know my answer. At first, I thought it was funny just thinking about like, man, that's some wild shit. Let's just stir the pot with this one. But now I'm thinking about it like, not the example that I gave earlier where she make a whole lot more money than him or none of that. Just on the simple fact of her knowing where we stand as a couple. I'm ready. I've been hinting to you that I'm ready. You haven't popped the question. I'm gonna do it. And if it's no, respectfully, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, I'm done. Why am I gonna continue this relationship? You said you don't want to get married. I want to be married. Why would I continue? Why would she continue if she popped the question? And he, you know what I'm saying? It's not even about us feeling wanted. Come on, bro. Come on, Barry. Like we want to feel wanted. We human beings, but we ain't gotta go solo that stoop solo that we need to be proposed to. We need to be proposed to. Nah, I'm gonna leave that one for you. But like for example, we want to felt love too. So what's the equivalent? Let's say I brought her buy her flowers, right? Her showing me love is not buying me flowers. It's literally bringing me lunch. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of the day. That's like the equivalent of me bringing her flowers. She breaks me a sandwich. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. She know what's going on. She know where to find me. She hit me, babe, where you at? All right, boom. Here, look. Damn. Like, what are you thinking about me? On the sandwich tip? Look at you, booba. I got, You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we like to feel love too, but I don't think her proposing is something that I just feel like ain't nothing wrong with a woman proposing. It from the angle of, you know what I'm saying, she want to know where y'all at. If you're using that angle, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta announce to the world, man. She proposed to me. Y'all can go to social media and embarrass her and all of that. I'm just saying. Let's say my daughter met a guy, right? And she with this guy for a year, like 3 years. And she come home like, Abu, look, daddy, look, I'm feeling, I love him. I want to be married. You know what I'm saying? I would rather her go to him and say, will you marry me? Versus waiting for him to ask and me knowing the character of this person and saying he ain't, because we men, I compete. He ain't never gonna marry her. But she not gonna hear it from me. She's not gonna hear me like, babe, he ain't shit. He gonna string you along for he ain't gonna marry you. She's not gonna hear that coming from me. But if she popped the question and he was like, then whatever, anything other than yeah, yes, absolutely, babe, I'll marry you. Let's do this. Matter of fact, marry me. Let me reverse that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather her know that he don't want to marry her than her be strung out for the next however time period. You feel what I'm saying? She said, I'm giving an ultimatum before I'd ever ask him. That is the ultimatum. Will you marry me? Either yes or no. If it's no, I'm out. That is an ultimatum. I would imagine. Like I'm not sticking with nobody. If I proposed to a woman and she was like, no, like stop. I'm done. I ain't staying with you. For what? What am I stay with you for? It's gonna hurt. My heart gonna be sick. I went as far as proposing to you, and you said Nizzy. I'm gonna feel like, damn, but I can't stay with a woman. I can't stay with you after that. Why would I stay with her? She not giving me what I want. Oh, that's the ultimatum. Is you gonna ask me to marry you or not? See again, ladies, y'all want things to be equal, but there's gender role. Excuse me. Yeah. There are gender roles, man. Seriously. The answer is if she cool with it and he's cool with it, then yes. That is the answer. That is the answer. Absolutely. The answer is going to vary amongst different people for sure. But I would just like to hear different opinions on it. That's what this is about. Let's hear the different opinions. You know what I mean? I want to see the women get into the bet you tripping. You gonna do what? You know what I'm saying? Women's supposed to be the prize. I mean, listen, bro. It's 2024, fam. Things are different nowadays, fam. That's all I'm gonna say. Like women are who's bruh. I don't even know. I don't even know how to put that one when you say that one because it's gonna get. Yeah, man. I mean, women are, but so are men. It depends on who's winning in that relationship. For example, I would imagine. Let's just go extreme. Diddy is the prize in his relationships, and I know he's in a lot of bullshit right now. But let's just talk about Young Miami and Diddy. Who's the prize in that? Not her compared to him in today's society. No, the fuck she not. Let's be real. That nigga's winning in life. That's the prize. He's could do whatever. I mean, literally, he can have whatever he wants, materialistic wise. Like he can, and that's where we're at in life. That's what people are impressed by. So Bentleys and all, the foreigns and money and red bottoms and all that shit. There's nothing he can't have. So in today's society, that's the prize. The prize is who brings more of that shit to the table and more access to that to the table. That's the prize. You see what I'm saying? You got butt ugly, fat ass niggas winning in life with the baddest looking chicks. Bird brains, but the baddest looking. And why is she with him? Because he could trick off. He's the prize. He could buy a Chanel and get all of that stuff. Rarely is it I'm into him. Well, we got together because I'm into him. Women tend to be able to get into guys. Like, I can never get into a certain. There's certain women I don't care how much. There's no getting into that. Like you could. I'm saying there's no getting into that. I'm saying women, it's a little different. I think I don't know. You see some women with some guys, and you're like, how? Anyway, are you proposing? Let me see. Oh, let me read these. Winning in life, we still carry your lineages. More important, we bring spirits from one realm to the physical. Yeah, yeah, but where's? I mean, is that the prize? Is that what we talking about? Is that the prize right there? We got a little bit off topic again. I want to know: are you women proposing to your man? Are you ladies proposing to your guys? That's what we want to know. And stirring the pot. Get on one knee. And on bended knee. Are you gonna do that? Down on bended knee. Leave a comment if you're proposed to your man. I mean, those are different. So I don't know. Now, no, now that he's in all that bullshit, she looking more like the winner, and the prize reputation goes a long way. I'm not in your brain. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. That's why I be like wanting to bring people. Hey, Reek, I'm about to get off though, Reek. You know what I'm saying? If you're still there, I got to do something. So I'm literally gonna get off within a couple minutes. Um, think about it. It's 2024. Is something wrong with ladies proposing to men? Is something wrong with men being house husbands? We're talking about it. It's a hot topic this week for whatever for this audience. It's been coming across my feed a lot. I don't know why, but it has. These algorithms be crazy. So we talking about it. Men, would you be comfortable being proposed to? There you go. Came in real quick after I said I was out, which I was gonna be out though. Ain't bullshit. Jeez Louise, brother.
Oh, man. Hey, good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How you doing this morning?
Hey, Slim. I'm good.
So,
It's a lot of noise you brought to the table, bro. A whole lot of noise you brought.
that I brought, I'm outside. It's raining.
I'm about to step out. That's what I was saying. We can do this later, though, Reek.
Okay, listen, that'll work too. But I definitely, it's crazy. So real quick, just before my bad for the noise, and then I just went in there, the rain hitting on. I just want to, I've been thinking about from the other day when you was on there, right? And then obviously you just brought that back up. But I wanted to say something too. So Ramadan approaching. So because of that, I wanted to kind of talk to females in general as well. Because it's a lot of brothers that I know personally that deal with non-Muslim women. And the thing that I'm starting to see about the females, they don't really understand the power that they have, like with guys. You understand what I'm saying? Like a guy, if you could be with a girl and she doesn't really require nothing, then the guy really ain't going to do more. You understand what I'm saying? In my opinion, anyway. And I'm watching a lot of brothers struggle with their religion in particular, and they're dealing with women that say they love them, but not encouraging them, not pushing them to be on what they know they're supposed to be on. You understand what I'm saying? So when
Mm.
I've talked to women that said, "Damn, well, what I got to do for my man to be more, not more like me, but just like a better Muslim." You understand what I'm saying? And that type of stuff be kind of hurting me when I hear it because I be wanting to say to her like,
Yo, you know your mic sound crazy too, though. Your mic sound like it's in your pocket, Charles said, which is true. Your
they
phone's right.
really
Your
do.
mic
I'm
is.
sorry. So you can't even hear what I'm saying.
I can hear you. What it sound like? Yeah, right.
Yeah, and that's probably because it's going in my ear.
But look, let's get back to it because I do gotta run.
I don't gotta run.
I gotta run.
You gotta run. Right. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. We can like you saying, we can revisit it later, and that's
See now
cool.
it sound a
I'm
whole
with
lot.
that. I tap back in.
All right. His audio
His
went
audio.
crazy. My joint went crazy. We out of here. I'ma tap in with y'all later. Let's bring up some different topics though, y'all. Leave topics in these comments in my DM. Reek, you are muted. McCann hear anything you say though. You muted your damn self.
Yeah, when I took the headphones out my ear, my bad. I like that topic though, and some stuff just happened to me last night that really had me, that really um had me questioning that.
Well,
Like,
listen,
damn.
y'all. Leave the topics in the comments on things that we should talk about on Stir the Pot. It could go
What you
from what?
She about to go do? You don't got nothing to. You ain't nothing but a business owner and a homeowner and all that. You ain't got no business to handle.
How? What the hell kind of statement? What kind of know my business?
Later, man. You hear me? Enjoy
Yeah.
your day, man. Whatever you're doing, enjoy your day, man. You hear me?
All right, for sure. Listen, y'all. Again, please
Hell, I can't hear you, man. Right.
leave
Yeah.
comments as far as what y'all think we should talk about on Stir. Come on with the dumb shit. Come on. Yeah, I don't know how the focus keep going in and out. Here we go. But look, topics we could talk about, man. Definitely. I want to get it super twamming on here. Topics we could talk about on Stir the Pot. It's your boy Ibn Ali. If it ain't dumb loud, it's just dumb. And this has been another episode of Stir the Pot. I'm out of here. You heard? Let's go.